Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is a tutorial, and it's a tutorial on how to make a rolled petal flower. I am one of the first ones who did this type of flower, so since many people asked for it, I figured I'd show you a way to do it. So for this way or method to do it, you will need hot glue gun, an X-Acto knife and or scissors, cutting mat, and tape. I think that's it. So, to begin, with your tape, I have some already pre-cut. Cut out like 1-inch strips of tape, so it should still be 2 inches and everything, and that's that. I'm going to zoom in to show you how to make the petal. That is very important, because it's the main thing for this whole thing. So let me get in camera. So, take one corner, fold it, leave sticky on two sides. One side will have a lot of sticky, but that's okay. And then fold over the other side in a way to form like a blue triangle at the top. This is how it will look on this side. And on this side. Oops. And you'll do that about, depending how tight you put your stuff together, you'll need about 40-ish to 50-ish petals, depending on how big you want your flower. You can use less and everything, but let's zoom in a bit again. I know I just zoomed out. So to continue to do that with your petals, and just set them aside because you won't need them for a minute or two. So just keep folding, and boom, those are all the pre-cut strips I had. Now you want to take a really long strip, so let me zoom out. Approximately 5 or 6 inches long. If you do a full strip of tape, you'll cut it in half to make a skinny strip and crinkle it together. It should form in a way a little ball. Now cut about 4-inch strip and cut it into 4 long little skinny pieces that you see here. Well, you may not use all 4, but what you want to do is, let me zoom in just to make it simpler, get everything out of the screen. So all you are focusing on is this. So with your little ball in your strip, just wrap the strip around it to cover up all the stickiness that you see. This will also make the ball a little bigger, which is good. And grab another strip if you still have some sticky showing. And I'm pretty good with the size I have now. If you want to add more, you can, but this is my little ball. This is a way to make a duct tape ball, in case y'all wanted to know. So, now that we have that, and so of course it is a rolled petal flower. You will need to, in a way, roll. It's more like, in a way, folding really tightly your petals. So I know I keep zooming in and out. It's just to help you. Your petal. Place it sticky side up. And while you're waiting, your hot glue gun should already be on. Just to let you know. So, you want to fold over one piece there, and then fold over keep just folding it really smallly. That made any sense, but just keep folding it. Once you fold a bunch of petals, it will get easier. There's that, and that is a rolled petal. My camera won't focus. Trying to make it focus. There we are, that's somewhat good. Rolled petal. And if you want your flower a little smaller in size, just cut off some of the tip. I cut off just a little bit. See? Really teeny. So you do that with the rest of them. So I'm just going to fold, fold, fold or roll. Boom. And I already have some made, but I'm gonna do some more. This is the most time-consuming part, so I'm gonna speed up the video now. Now that they are all rolled, you'll want to make them all the same length. So the top ones when I cut, I'm just going to cut them to the same length. And make sure they're all the same length because it'll make your flour more even. They don't have to be like 100% the same length, so don't panic too much if they're a little off or one's a little longer. Just have fun with it. And that's right, the same thing. So move the little pieces that you don't need aside so they don't mess in with your flour. So now grab your ball again. And your hot glue gun, it should be all warm. Mine is all warm. So, and this is AdTech, the little hot glue gun. I got it for Christmas, I believe. So, with your ball, carefully, especially if you're using a hot glue gun, it is hot and the glue will burn. So recommendation, before we even start, get a glass of water, cold water, and sit it right next to you. So if you burn yourself, you can automatically stick your finger into the water and it will feel better. That is a lesson I have learned very well and it helps a lot. So that's something I would do. So, as I was saying, with your hot glue gun, place the little dot on the little ball. Stick the tips of your flour onto it. I'll zoom in after to show you. I just burned myself. If you want, add some little hot glue on the top of these, just so there's extra glue on all of them. This is more or less an advanced tutorial, just to let you all know. Sometimes it will work with you and sometimes it will not. So it does take practice. I realize I got out of camera there. I am sorry. So, mine are all on my little ball. Let me zoom in. It works better apparently. It seems to. So, see? They're all in here. The ball helps get the little rounded feel to the flour. But, so this is what it will start to look like. And just keep adding the petals you may have on until you like the size and everything. So I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back when I'm done. Pepsi break. So this is where I'm at as of now. Just keep adding onto your little ball. Update, if you keep adding, you should be about here if you paused exactly at the time you're here. But if you notice, I added a strip of pastel blue just to add a little pop into it. So you can do that too if you want. Okay, so now you should have added all your petals to your little rolled petal flour. And mine turned out a little lopsided, but that's okay. It is still pretty cool. And this is close up. I did a layer of light blue or pastel blue, and this is the bottom. See the balls there? This is how it got the little round look to it, and yours may be bigger or smaller, but you have learned or done how to do a rolled petal flour. So you should be pretty proud of yourself in this just to make it stand. Now you can attach it to basically anything you want, depending how big it is. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, so I'm just going to leave it here, maybe use it as a decoration. But it's pretty cool and a cute little accessory. And I would like to note while I'm here, I do have a tutorial on my Etsy shop for a way to do this flower with no hot glue or no little ball, or it's just duct tape and the petals. That's all it is. So you don't need hot glue or anything. So no being burnt, no having to buy hot glue, because this used about 4 or 5 sticks of hot glue sticks. And those cost a lot of money, these little things in there. And that's that. So make sure to turn off your hot glue gun. Wear, use, accessorize, decorate with your new little flower. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please let me know what you think below. And like I said, I have a tutorial on my Etsy for a completely different method of how to do this petal, and it's not expensive at all. It's the cheapest paid for tutorial out there, and it is super awesome. I have nothing bad. People have said nothing bad from it. So that is it. And I hope you enjoy this tutorial again, and I will see you next time, and stay ducktastic. Bye!